Is there a moment in your life when you were walking with God? Is there a story that always like hits your heart that you love to share?
Yeah. Sometimes I can be a little slow, so God has to remind me and prune me quite a few times with it. Yeah. And I can maybe be stubborn, so he has to keep giving me a couple love taps on it. The first time I honestly ever really felt called to anything in my life where I felt even remotely was when I was 15 years old, and I was in the jungles of the Philippines, and I met a boy with his feet on backwards. And because of that, his village treated him as cursed and insignificant. They treated him like a throwaway. And I knew that he wasn't a throwaway to God, but I also knew that God was pricking my heart. And I mean, my heart was weeping. It's not enough to feel something, Timmy. What are you gonna do about it? It's definitely one of the most impactful people I've ever met, because I knew that day that I loved playing sports, and I loved winning. I hated losing even more, and I was competitive, but I also knew in a sense that I just loved trying to be my best, and sometimes I could be the best, and I might even win an MVP and things. And I knew God was pricking my heart, saying, I have a more important MVP. You're chasing most valuable player, but I have a much more important MVP. It's the most vulnerable people. But which one's gonna mean more to you? So what I want to do for the rest of my life is chase the MVPs, most vulnerable people around the world, those that are being trafficked, exploited, abandoned, abused, treated as less than. They're not to God, and it's not enough for us to just feel something. We have to do something, and we have to stand in the gap for them. And I believe when we do it, it shouldn't just be personal to us, but I also believe that it's personal to God.